This Space Marine chapter is responsible for containing terrifying supernatural horrors in Warhammer 40K. The Death Spectres are a Space Marine chapter stationed beyond the boundaries of the Imperium, charged with keeping careful watch over the Ghoul stars, a region of space on the very edge of the galaxy, full of worlds lit by the cold rays of dying suns. Descended from the Raven Guard during the 13th founding, they are led by the first Spectre, who when selected takes his place upon the Shariax, or Throne of Glass, where he will remain until his death. The Death Spectres have a special kind of inclination towards the end of mortal life, with their heraldry, armor, and fortresses decorated with motifs associated with death itself and transcendence. They believe that their brothers who die in battle will one day be reborn to fight again during an event known as the Great Resurrection, and so they mummify and bury their dead beneath the chapter's fortress monastery. The Ghoul stars are home to creatures so alien to humankind that they seem supernatural, including but not limited to the Scythor Fiends. These spindly, long-clawed bipeds have stretched, vile faces that make them look entirely inhuman, armed with small silver discs that, when activated, shatter into deadly crystals that slash the throat of their victims and seemingly possess the very spirit of the fiend itself. In 990 of M41, the chapter would enter the Ghoul Star Crusade, where they would take the risk of entering the Ghoul Stars knowing that no Imperial fleet had ever returned, set with the goal of eliminating the Scythor Fiends. The battles that followed were brutal and bloody, raging on for 8 years before the Crusade would finally reach the Scythor Fiends' homeworld, designated Grave Core. However, upon reaching the system, it was found eerily empty, meaning these terrifying creatures had escaped the Ghoul Stars using some unknown technology. Furious with the defeat, the Black Templars, who were allied with the Death Spectres, would enact Exterminatus on the planet, only to find that it resisted any damage, meaning it could never be fully cleansed and the Scythor Fiends would survive, recapturing their lost worlds from right underneath the Imperium's nose. Unfortunately, the Death Spectres would be redeployed in defense of the besieged hive world Armageddon before any more resources could be dedicated to the mystery of the Scythor Fiends.